Tonight, the boys make a fascinating discovery. Michael brings back slavery. Mayank creates a new invention. Welcome back to the build series. So, in case you missed it, this happened.
Okay, so now we got the car safety registered at Service Ontario, and now we could safely remove the temp tags.
So for this episode, we're going to do a full detail interior and exterior, and also we're going to be doing body work. If you watched the first episode, there was rust on the car, even though it's pretty clean. So we're going to tackle that today, and hopefully everything goes smooth. But I guess, yeah, so just join us on this episode and see what happens.
So we're gonna do a quick detail on the car, wash the outside, get all the road grime off it, all that. Then we're gonna assess the rust spots, check what we need to body work on. A clean slate will allow us to get a better view on what we need to work with, and then we'll go from there.
You're asking for a lot here.
It's okay. He was just happy to see me.
That's what he said. And that's why I'm here. Yeah! I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
I don't see it.
Oh, where's the gun?
Is it tight?
Yes. Give. That's after a month of after a month of you know what.
So dysfunctional.
It's been a while.
One eternity later.
No. One is enough. Because you don't rinse the towel. So,
I'm hydrated.
to be honest, that's enough water. We're good. We don't need to fill it all the way up. Stop!
No! I was having
where's
fun.
The foam?
I'm so
I'll do
tempted.
it. I'll go. What?
I'm so
I'll go.
tempted. That was pretty funny.
No, get closer.
That did not go according to plan.
Ay, this kid, bro. There you go. Okay, Michael, it's time to earn your paycheck. Grab the rag from the bucket.
What did he say?
Paycheck. Get to work.
Featuring Michael? What do you mean get to work? I hold the gun.
Get back to work.
Say that again. Grab that.
So mine just plastered some Iron X on it to, do the rest of the details. In case you don't know what Iron X is, it's a fallout cleaner. So what happens is it oxidizes and all the iron and deposits that's on the paint falls off, hence fallout. Anyways, we discovered the problem. This door, right here. So we already blasted it with Iron X. And as it's, Iron X doing its own thing, we noticed that the weld that pinches the door, the pinch weld on the door, has been rotted through. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, so gotta figure that out. since we were washing the car inside, I took the liberty of also cleaning the floors. Worked out very well. The blower thingy-mabobby that Mike's using, so good. Money well spent. So we making sure that the car is dry and free of all sorts of dirt and debris. So when we do the body work, we don't have contamination. Yeah, pretty straightforward, really. Nothing too crazy. You know, surprisingly, taking out the interior went pretty smooth and it was pretty straightforward. Just a couple bolts to unbolt the seats and then just finesse the harness so that we don't pull any wires. The fit is actually a really easy car to work on. It's surprisingly nice to actually take it apart. Nice in the sense where it's not a struggle. Oh yeah, the lucky penny in the previous 5 seconds. But yeah, like, look at that. Christian's just in there just slowly removing everything, and everything came out pretty easy. I actually didn't know how to take apart the seatbelt. I thought it was a little harder than that, but apparently it was just attached to the seat, and I felt very accomplished. It was a good day.
But I can still, like, if I just have something to support my back.
The nose is dived really low, so for sure.
This is what the CRZ feels like, by the way. Just so you know, when I see the CRZ, this is what it feels like. I can't see the hood.
I mean, you can see the hood either of this.
I could. Oh, well, I can see the front of where about the hood is. Dude, this is... Hold on. Oh, ow, my ass. This is great. This is great. If only there's a fucking vent under this and it's in my ass cheeks, bro. But if the vent wasn't there, I'm not mad. I just need a back support.
So in case you don't know, this Fit has almost 330,000 kilometers driven on it, and a massive 16 years of farts have been absorbed into the seats. I don't know exact amount, but it's 16 years worth. Mayank did his greatest to try to, clean up the seat as much as possible. And honestly, it was kind of gross seeing the brown, murky water that came out of the seats with the wet vac. But with a little bit of elbow grease and a lot of tenacity, Mayank got the seat to be, in my opinion, 99% perfect. The only way it could have been better is if it was never sat on to begin with.
Car Swiss cheese. Someone took a chunk out of my little rocker here. I'm a little depressed. A big sad boy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look. Ah! I think I should stop calling it clean from now on, just so I don't have to run into this issue anymore. But it is original metal.
What's left of the original metal?
Well, the thing is, all this is under the side skirts.
Yeah, we'll never find out until...
So the side skirt holds it up to here,
Yes.
like here.
And look at the Swiss
So we
cheese.
think it's just a little bubble.
More came off.
Yeah, it's actually holes.
Dude, I can kick that and it'll probably come off.
Yeah, it will, but don't. Plus, I still need some structure.
Make your own.
Yeah.
Make your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
I will.
yeah, same thing on the other side too, unfortunately. Don't.
Continue.
So, this is what happened. But we usually say, while you're in there, you might as well. While we take off the seats, might as well take off the carpet so we could do sound deadening. So yeah, here we are now.
So what happens now? So, took all the trim pieces out. We're almost good to take the carpet out. Turns out, it's a single piece that goes all the way around the little tunnel, and it's a single piece all the way to the back. And for us to get the carpet out in one piece would require us to take this entire system apart. And we don't want to do that. We're kind of lazy. So we give it a little old snip just at the back, out of sight. And that should be good because it's not really going to get in the way or actually ruin the functionality of the carpet. And as once we are done and put the center console back in, it should just hold just fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little snip.
Very smart. Very smart.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try a different way. Say hello to my little friend.
Okay, not too fast, okay? Not too fast.
Enough.
I don't want it to fly off and like display the whole shot.
And then look at that, it's self-releasing. Kind of. No, that's scary. Ta-da!
So there it is. It is done. So now we're moving on to the next stage. We're gonna wrap the car. But before we do that, the car is in a bit of a rough shape, so we gotta take care of it. So we're gonna do some body work. And while we're at it, we're also gonna clean up the interior a bit more with sound ending so that the car is more proper. And yeah, that'll be the next episode. So if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.